Hello, Virgo. This is your tarot reading for July 2016. This is a Nine of Cups. I apologize for the sound. Apparently, my old computer was dying with all the work it was being made to do. So this month should be much better with the sound. And I'm feeling a lot better. Okay. I'm going to cut the cards. Okay, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for this month. I have a Ten of Pentacles reversed next to this Nine of Cups. I have a King of Wands. I have an Ace of Wands reversed. I have the Lover's card, which will be in the center of your spread. A Page of Wands. Interesting, Virgo. You're surrounded by fire, which is pretty interesting. Nine of Pentacles. Remember, Pentacles represent Earth, which is your energy. This is your element. I have an Eight of Wands reversed. And then I have a Three of Cups. All right, I'm going to make sure I do the outcome at the end of the main reading. But I do think this is very, very interesting. The way you have all these wands, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have two pentacles. I'm getting a sense that pentacles, which represent earth, are being overwhelmed by wands, which represent fire. Definitely, it could be the influence of a particular person. The only major arcana card you have, and that is also in the center of your spread, is the Lover's card. So, we're talking about unity. We're talking about two forces united peacefully through a spiritual union. This is also about overcoming obstacles together, not just romantic love, but true unity, spiritually and emotionally. Of course, it means attraction, but keep in mind that some interpretations of the Lover's card are not just about love and attraction. It can also mean unity within yourself as well. Okay, so I think clearly this is the influence about the situation that if for those of you in a relationship, this is about finding true unity and happiness and a connection within the relationship. But it does seem there's certain things happening with the wands that are getting in the way here, because we do have this King of Wands, a fire sign. Then we go to an Ace of Wands reverse. And this can mean wasting an opportunity. This can mean being unmotivated. And maybe this King of Wands is struggling to commit to the relationship. Then you have this Page of Wands here, which I think I think that's very significant because, you have these two wands, these fire signs surrounding the lovers. This Page of Wands is about loyalty and devotion. And a Page of Wands can represent a young person, it can represent a message, but it can also, pages, because their court cards represent a person, it can be someone who is a faithful lover as well. And it's interesting how the king goes down to a page. I think this person is struggling to be emotionally and romantically connected in a relationship. I think that this person gets in their own way. I think dealing with this person for you, if this is someone you're connected to in a relationship, it might be that this person really does struggle with commitment and they might have trust issues. Now, when we have this Eight of Wands reversed, this is usually a wonderful card. Sometimes they're referred to by the Rider-Waite as arrows of love, messages you've been waiting for that arrive. And it can also mean speed, things happening very quickly. But we do have this reversed. So this person with the Wand's energy is putting up maybe a struggle, maybe things are still going very slow. I think this person in the future, because this row is heading into your future, this person will still have trouble coming forward. They're not going to be as swift and quick, but they're still going to have trouble or fear coming forward here. Especially seeing that this Ace of Wands, which is the card of inspiration and opportunity, that is also in reverse. So I think that as far as relationship readings go for you Virgos, and this person doesn't have to be a fire sign, we're talking about someone building enough trust and faith to be able to move forward in the relationship and being stop bringing conflicts, which I think is really what this Eight of Wands in reverse is all about. And so Virgo, your energy is showing up here. When we look at this Ten of Pentacles reversed, which usually means prosperity, well-being for the family, stability, your home, your happiness, maybe this relationship is being turned upside down as well. It can mean a huge obstacle, especially if you are married with a house and kids. This Ten of Pentacles could mean that things in your home life are a little bit unstable as well. But when we head forward here with this Nine of Pentacles, that is a much better sign because the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. Maybe it's sending us back to the number 9. And this means that there will be some success. There will be a positive energy moving forward in this relationship, even though this Wand's energy is slowing things down or there might be obstacles. Okay, so Virgo, for you, it's all about push and pull and overcoming conflict. I think that there is a meaningful relationship here as indicated by the lovers. But there's the other person in a relationship or the situation, just lots of issues with trust and commitment. And it's not going to happen quickly with this person. Now, let's do an overview of each row as we head from the past to the future. We have a Nine of Cups, which is the card of contentment. It could mean someone is getting what they want. And there seems to be a little bit of selfishness as well, especially since this Ten of Pentacles is reversed for you. I think that emotionally someone is getting what they want. It could be this King of Wands, but you're not. I think maybe you're making a lot of adjustments here. It's also interesting. You go from a Nine of Cups here, and then you get your Nine of Pentacles here. So it seems like there's a working towards getting what you want. And I think, once again, your reversal here is about maybe an imbalance of someone who is not being very giving. Because sometimes this is the wish card, it means getting what you want if you see it in a tarot spread. But you can see how this man seems self-satisfied. He has all the cups he wants. He's very happy. I think this is someone else getting what they want. I don't think it's you getting what you want, especially seeing that this Ten of Cups is reversed. And remember, 10 in tarot means the end of a cycle, a new beginning. And I think you're still wanting to be happy in this relationship, and you're not getting there yet. But that Nine of Pentacles later on means that you might be on the path to doing that. Okay, so once again, we have these two wands, these two cards surrounding the Lover's card. And this is all about the relationship not being able to move forward because maybe of past trust issues. And it's an issue of being devoted and faithful here. And this is what seems to be surrounding the relationship with all this wands and fire energy. So the future is looking pretty optimistic, and we're talking about the next few weeks to maybe the next couple of months. So now you have this Nine of Pentacles, which is prosperity and happiness, achieving it, coming to the end. Nevertheless, things will be slow, still a little bit slow. This person might still resist, but they're not willing to cut emotional attachments, and that is why we're looking at this Three of Cups here. And this can be a very casual card. If this was Two of Cups, it would be a much more serious commitment. But what we're looking at here is some joy and happiness, an emotional reunion. Maybe this person has been emotionally unavailable in the past, but emotionally they start to come forward, even though it is still very slow. So I think whatever obstacles are happening, Virgo, those obstacles are going to be overcome. And the obstacles I see have to do with a person's commitment and trust issues. And it's interesting that cups are the first card in your spread and they're also the last. So that tells me that this entire situation is about that emotional connection as well. Someone not just being in the relationship for themselves, but also being in the relationship for the other person as well. Okay. So now I'm going to shuffle for your outcome card. Oh, wow. This person with the wands. This is the card of overcoming obstacles, but this is something this person has to do alone. This person in your life, for some of you, it could mean, for those of you who are single, it could mean that you still have some obstacles to deal with. But this is a card of defending yourself. It's the card of setting your boundaries. And maybe what's going on with this person um, they will still be defensive in the relationship. I'm just really getting with this Ace of Wands reverse, this Ace reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, and now we have this Seven of Wands. This person seems to be, the situation seems to be about someone letting their defenses down. I kind of see this as someone pushing you away. But I think that it's not necessarily pushing you away, that this person still needs to let their guard down in the relationship. And I don't think that is a reflection on you. I just think it's a reflection on this person and the way they choose to behave in relationships. I still see, looking at the outcome card, I still see some positive resolution, because what the tarot seems to be saying to me about this situation is that this person is in a journey of learning and um, fixing things within their own life, meaning that whatever issues they're having that are making this relationship difficult, they might be actually trying to be, they're probably on a learning experience here. And I think it just takes time to build up trust. I think the issues of trust are with this person, and maybe unfairly they're pushing you away, or they keep shutting down in the relationship. That's one possibility that I'm looking at here. But I still see this as still moving forward in a positive way. So, Virgo, that was your reading. And I encourage you, if you want more specific details about your life or your situation or your relationship, feel free to look in my description. I have a link to my online appointment book. Um, and um, I have a wide variety of services. I provide readings by email, by phone, and I can also make a video of a personal reading for you as well. So I hope you're having a wonderful summer, um, and I hope to talk to you soon. Love and light.